First Deputy Speaker of the Federation Council Andrei Turchak announced the necessity of supplying Russian weapons to illegal armed groups in the Donbass. But there is nothing new. Illegal armed formations always use Russian weapons. By the way, in 2017, the Russian Foreign Ministry gave a ridiculous explanation, like illegal armed groups found these weapons in mines, and so much that there's enough for 8 years of hostilities. Ilya Rogachev, director of the Department of the RF MFA for New Challenges and Threats, says the main source of weapon and ammunition for the armed forces of DPR-LPR was the armory Ukraine got in 1991. Many of them were equipped in the old mines of Donbass. According to Russian explanations, they take not coal in the mines, but ammunition. But this is not the most absurd statement of pro-Kremlin propagandists. The Moscow explains its desire to supply weapons to illegal armed formations by the fact that Kyiv is preparing military aggression, and Kremlin only wants to protect people. It has been lying like this for 8 years already.
Війна триває вже.
The war has been going on for 8 years, but during this time, like in fake about the Curified boy, there are no examples of harassment of Russian-speaking people. But this is propaganda. The more absurd, the more illogical the information presented, the more people will believe. One more Russian lie: Ukraine must understand that Moscow is the only Kyiv's friend, and the European Union and the USA only use Ukraine in their own interests. But statistics show the truth. The UAE is the largest economic partner of Ukraine, which accounts for more than 40% of its trade. Since 2014, it has provided Ukraine with 17 billion euros in loan and grants. Neither Europe nor the United States didn't take our territory, but Russia took. The European Union and the USA provided us with financial assistance. Due to this, Ukraine can stay in this war against Russian aggression. The Kremlin's favorite lie that Ukraine doesn't follow the Minsk agreements. But Russia itself doesn't follow them. It blocks the process for peace. On the other hand, Moscow regularly makes stuffing about some kind of recognition and the global level of illegal armed formations. For example, during the meeting of the leaders of the Normandy format, and this is another lie. Andriy Yermak, head of the Office of the President of Ukraine, in an interview with RBC says the position of Ukraine, which has been expressed many times at different levels, is unchanged. There were no direct negotiations with the separatists, and there never will be. And such a disinformation appears thanks to manipulators. The president's office argued not to believe the controversial Russian statements. Their main task is to make panic. The task of Ukraine is to win the information war. Irina Kovalenko, Anna Nichenko, UATV News.